Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing a Glinda the Good Witch inspired makeup from the Wizard of Oz. And the reason I'm doing this is because Kylie Cosmetics came out with the Wizard of Oz collection not too long ago. So let's get started. And it comes like this. And it has all the really pretty stuff inside there. They even gave me some stickers. That's so cute. And I've seen this all over Instagram, or like at least during the time when it came out, I kept seeing ads for it. But this is the Kylie Jenner metallic lipstick, and it's really cute because it's like a little ornament for your Christmas tree. And I am so excited to use this one because look at all the little metallic glitters it has on there. Oh, and then they also gave me a little ornament. Oh, cute. Okay, so it just says Kylie's skin on it. And then this packaging is really cute. It is a transformative lip tint, and I believe this is a green one that turns red or something. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. And since right now I don't have anything on my lips, I'm just gonna use this as like a lip balm and see how the green transforms to, or adjusts to like my pH levels. I don't know why it turned like pink all of a sudden. I think that's just normal, but I really like how thick the applicator is. And look at my lips, they look like a nice like a hot pink to them. And this is really good. I feel like it doesn't have like an overpowering smell. It just smells sweet, and it doesn't feel too heavy on your lips, and like it doesn't feel sticky either. Next is the eyeshadow palette, and I love the packaging on this. Let's hope it has like the same it does, thank God. It has the same cute packaging on it, and unfortunately it doesn't have this little Toto like on the palette like how it does on the cardboard, but thank God it finally has the pretty packaging on the actual palette itself. And then it's just like orange on the sides, and when you open it, it has like the Wizard of Oz characters right there. And then here is the eyeshadow palette itself. And then here are the 3 matte lip paints, and it has the Wicked Witch of the East feet right on there on the packaging. And this first red one is called Click Your Heels. Next is a lighter pink, which is more on the nude side, and it is called There's No Place Like Home. And next we have the more pink mauve one, and this one is called Over the Rainbow. And then last but not least, we have the brush set with a bag. Can we just admire the packaging for a minute? This is so cute. The box is like a matte green, and then this yellow brick road is like a nice glossy gold. And then here are all the brushes, and this is how the bag looks. It has like 2 little strings, and then a little like flap at the top, and then all the little slots for your brushes. I really like that they made this like a green suede. It kind of reminds me of like that dress from Gone with the Wind. Okay, so now I'm gonna start prepping my face, and for moisturizer I'm gonna be using the Outset's Nourishing Squalene Daily Moisturizer. And on top of that, I'm going to be applying this pink NARS Radiance Primer. And then next I'm going to be applying some of this P. Louise eye primer on my lids. And then now I'm going to put foundation on my face using the L'Oreal 24 Hour Fresh Wear foundation in 440. And then for concealer today, I'm going to be using the Kylie Cosmetics in the shade Birch. And normally I use Pine Nut, but I like that this one is like on the peachier side, which I think helps balance out my eye bags because I feel like they're getting darker. And then now I'm going to set my under eyes and like basically my T-zone with this new Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom Cake. And of course I wanted to use it because like it's like a pink themed video because of Glinda. But look at that color of it, it's so pretty. Ooh. Oh my god, this smells amazing. It's hard to describe, but honestly this smells really nice. It just smells like fancy powder, which it is. So first, taking this smaller brush right here, I'm going to grab this light pink shade, which is called Sweet, and I'm just going to sweep it across my crease. And then I'm also taking this light brown grayish shade called Broomstick, and I'm going to lightly dust that underneath of Sweet, or on top of it. And then now I'm going to lightly reapply some of the eye base. And then I didn't put any eyeshadow on my middle, but I want to reapply this just so I could have like a wider base for it and I could really make that Glinda color pop. And then now I could finally use this beautiful pink sparkly shade that matches my dress. This is the Glinda the Good Witch eyeshadow, and I'm going to just apply that on top of my cut crease. You guys remember that Rusty's commercial from Cars when he's like, "Look at that shine, and you two can be like me, ka-chow." I'm obsessed with this color. I hope you could see like all the reflective glitters on camera, but I love that it's not just pink, it has like a bunch of glitters. I mean, isn't that just perfect for New Year's? Now I'm just going to dust off all the translucent powder, and then for powder I am using the Urban Decay Stay Naked The Fix, and this is a 40 WY, or I guess 40 warm yellow. I could not stop looking at my eyeshadow. Like, I just love how it looks. Oh, I love how it matches this dress perfectly. And I mean, why would it not, right? Because it's Glinda, duh. Also, I really packed it on, but I feel like even if you don't pack it on, it's still beautiful. I just like to be heavy-handed because I noticed if you're not heavy-handed with like your eyeshadow a little bit, then you won't be able to really see it. And I want you guys to definitely be able to see the color on my lids. And yes, I'm just gonna keep on using the same brushes for like multiple things. I mean, I don't have any clean brushes, so these are gonna have to do, and they're pretty soft actually. So next I'm moving on to bronzer, and I'm using the Too Faced Hot Cocoa bronzer. I believe this was limited edition, and it has a cute little cocoa mug with some whipped cream on top, and I'm just going to swirl my brush with that. I have to, obviously this is mandatory, I have to smell it. And then I could, for blush, I could use this other Kylie Cosmetics one, which is called Winter Kiss, and I like that it is like a purple tinted pink, but I want to stick to using the palette, and I want to use this one over here that looks like it could be a blush, and then I believe this is a highlighter. This one is called Wizard of Oz, and I'm just going to apply that to my cheeks. Also, I do feel like in the actual movie, Glinda does have like some like rosy like cheeks, and I'm just going to bring it up here because I see a bunch of girls doing that nowadays, so why not? I'm always afraid of using like really pink blushes because I feel like I'm gonna look like a clown or something. And I'm just going to blend that down a little bit with my blender here. And then something I've never really done before is like apply some blush to my nose. So I'm just gonna do that. That just feels so wrong to me. Like, how do you guys do it? Do you just like put it on your bridge? Or I think I really like that I did that because now I feel like it gives it like that cutesy fairy look, or that munchkin look. Get the munchkin look. Now I'm going to be using this little blending brush for highlighter, and this one is called Yellow Brick Road. I was going to be lazy and use this Epic ink liner by NYX, which is also waterproof, which I love. But because I did see that her collection came out with like an eyeliner brush, I'm like, fine, I have to do a gel liner cat eye, which I don't mind it. It's just the fact that it's gel liner, so I feel like I have more pressure to like make it come out good. But anyways, I'm using the Hyper Black gel liner from Chanel, and I'm just going to take a little bit of water, and I'm just going to wet my brush, because if you've seen the Burlesque movie with Chanel and Christina, with Cher and Christina Aguilera. There's this part that she shows her how to do her eyeliner, and then she's like, well, for starters, you gotta wet your brush first. So I'm just gonna do that, and I dabbed like the excess water on the back of my hand, and apparently that makes your liner glide on more easier. And it also makes your liner creamier in case it's a little dried out. And then I kind of like smile first just so like I know where to put my liner, and that way like it doesn't land like on my wrinkles. And I could have used this brush for like my eyebrows, to fill in my eyebrows with powder, but I really don't want to fill in my brows with powder today. I'd rather just do a brow mascara because I feel like the powder is like a little bit sheer sometimes. But now that I'm done with my liner, I kind of want to put some liner on my waterline, but I'm in between these two NYX. The first one is the silver one and the bottom one is a white. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do silver. And now that I'm done with that, I'm just gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. So for lashes today, I'm going to be using the Lily lashes, and then these are called Goddess. Now that my lashes are popped on, I'm going to apply some tinted brow mascara from NYX, and this is in the shade Chocolate. And now I'm just going to be using the final brush from her collection, and I'm going to apply Yellow Brick Road to my brow bone. Now I'm going to apply some mascara. I think I'm gonna apply two. I'm going to apply the Too Faced Better Than Sex and the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. And then because this is New Year's and she's a fairy, or actually no, she's a witch, I'm sorry, I decided I wanted to add some glitter. This is a ColourPop glitter gel, and this is from their Frozen collection. And taking a silicone brush, just gonna put it in there and grab some glitters. And then just focus it mainly like on the middle part of my eyelid, or just the whole thing too. And now that I applied the glitter, I like it even more because I feel like it matches like the chunky glitter that I have on the dress. And now I could apply either of these three mini matte liquid lipsticks, but I really want to go with this one, the Ruby Slippers Metallic Lipstick, and I'm gonna go with this one. And also, I mean, it's more fitting because the Good Witch does have like red lipstick on. That is beautiful. Because it does have the glitters though, it kind of feels like not as soft as like a regular lipstick. Almost kind of like, not rough, but I mean like a little on that side. But when you go like this, you don't feel like any like harsh glitters on your lips. It just like, I love this so much. So now that I'm done with all of my makeup, let's transform into Glinda. Alright guys, so this is a completed look. The wands, I got this one from Amazon because I really wanted to get one from the dollar store because I clearly like thought I saw them there all the time. And of course once I get there they don't have it. But something that I did get from the dollar store was this pretty cool bubble gun. I was a bit skeptic because I was like, I feel like it's not gonna work. I feel like it's just like, you know, look at it. It looks so cheaply made, right? It has a little button right here, so that's the trigger. Right here you pull this and that's where you open it to put in your 3 AA batteries. And then this actually comes off, and as you can see it's like a fan right there. And then these are like where you get the bubbles from. So you just pop it on there and it's good to go. And it also came with this bubble refill and its little dish. So all you have to do is just kind of swirl it in there, or just let it sit for like a couple seconds just so it could get very saturated with soap. And then voila! And it's so much fun to do this, you guys. Like, I cannot believe it. Like, I was actually thinking of getting like a bubble gun for this video because of course, right? Like, that's Glinda's thing. Like, she enters and she leaves as a bubble. So I figured, why not, right? And the tiara I actually got off from Amazon too. and as you can see, the little rhinestones are actually like the teardrop ones, which go perfect with my jewelry that also have little teardrop rhinestones. The jewelry, I got it from Windsor. This was actually like the same jewelry that I wore to my prom back in the day. And I also grabbed these copper bobby pins from the dollar store, and they work to perfection because I stuck them here like all around my head just to secure the crown. It worked pretty well because I could go like this or like that, and the crown is still in place. Alrighty guys, and now we're gonna talk about the dress. So this dress right here I got from Forever 21 a long time ago. It was actually on clearance, and it's a large, so it is a little big on me because it kind of keeps going down, but it's alright because it has like that little rubber strap on the inside, so it stops itself, and it's very cute. It has none of that annoying itchy tool at the bottom, so it's very comfortable. The only mesh that it has is on the outside, and it has big chunks of glitter, and it sparkles super nice. And then here's also a look at the heels and the entire look. I honestly love how this whole look turned out. I know this isn't your traditional Glinda because it doesn't have the poofy sleeves and the very large crown that she originally has in the movie, but let's just say this is like a modernized twist on her outfit, and I feel like this is great for either a New Year's party or Halloween. And all in all, I would rate this collection like a 10 out of 10. I love how they finally they left like the beautiful packaging on the palette. That is something that I've been wanting for like a while. This is like one of my favorite scenes when she's sleeping with the poppies, so that is very cute. The eyeshadows themselves look amazing. I feel like they all capture the movie colors pretty well. I would like to make like a series out of this. I would like to do maybe like a Dorothy look, or maybe even the Scarecrow or any of the other characters. The brushes are extremely soft too, which I loved, and I love the color also. The lip oil was amazing too. I really love how it is green and it has like teeny tiny sparkles in there that you might not really see, but they're there. And I like how it gives your lip, well, to me, it gives me like a pretty hot pink. So this is definitely something that I'm gonna have in my purse from now on, besides like my usual lip balm that I use. And I also really like these matte liquid lip paints that she came out with. My lips are normally on the drier side, so I think I'll be sticking more to like Transformative Lip Tint and the Ruby Slipper lipstick, only because they are more moisturizing, but I will still give these a go. I really love how this makeup came out. I recommend this collection to anyone. This collection is just so beautiful and so memorable. I don't know if it's still available, but you definitely should grab it if you have the chance. And that concludes the video. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos this year, and I hope to keep making some more and new and exciting videos for you guys. I have a lot of ideas planned, and thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!